Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading for February 2024. It's great to have you. We're going to grab 3 cards, Pisces. See what's coming through for you. Also going to get 3 cards for our extended. If you're interested, it will be linked up in the top of the comments. All right, Pisces, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. You are really succeeding at something behind the scenes. I feel like what I'm here today to do is to acknowledge without exposing what you're doing, because it's hidden for a reason. You're working on something behind the scenes. I'm here to tell you publicly without exposing it that everything that you're working on with this moon energy, and I mean, this is literally you, it's extremely successful and it's going to be well received publicly. People will see it as this 9 of Pentacles energy, which to me is like, it's an energy of something that's very solid. It's like trusted as well. Like, say you're doing tarot readings. Let's just take that as an example, right, Pisces? It's like people trust your tarot readings. Just take this as an example. I'm not saying you have to be a tarot reader. It's something like that, where people will come to yours over others because it's 9 of Pentacles, because it's trustworthy, because they know you're gifted, because they know they can rely on you, that your tarot reading is going to come out at the same time, at the same day. They know that you're not going to also be like a disappointment to them. Like, they can trust your spiritual acumen here. Right? Just as an example, this could be in any area of your life, but what I'm seeing, Pisces, is that you're working on something, I want to say new, behind the scenes that people do not know about yet, but it's going to be just as successful as your other work, 9 of Pentacles, and it has the potential to become even more than the 9 of Pentacles. What I'm here to say publicly about something that you're doing privately is that it's already in the 9 of Pentacles stage. The reason why you don't know that is because it's not public yet. So you don't have that like recognition. You don't have that like, what am I seeing? It's like that feedback, like when sound hits against the wall and then it hits back at your face. It's like an echo. It's like a spiritual echo. And what I'm here to say to you before you even put anything out, it's going to be successful with the 9 of Pentacles. So if you're feeling a little bit squeamish here with the moon, or fearful, or 4 of Cups, maybe you feel like it doesn't like pack the punch that you're looking for, or it's not like as high level or put together in like the way that you wish it was, like in the way that you see it in your dreams and the way that you see it in your visualization. It's like, what I'm here to say though is it kind of is. Like, you might be worrying that it's not going to go well, or something is not going to be like you wish it was. But I'm actually here to say that before you even do anything with this publicly, whatever it is for you, it could even be a relationship, but I feel like it's something more tangible than that. Like, meaning it's like a project, or even like a new side of yourself that you're working on. Sorry, this lip gloss is super like gloppy. Maybe you're trying to like fix your appearance, because clearly I didn't get the memo, right, Pisces? What I'm seeing though is it's already 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So if you're feeling a little bit insecure with the moon, feeling kind of like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Is this even going to be good? Like, do I even know what the hell I'm talking about? Okay. Hierophant, King of Swords. Logically, you know what you're talking about. Spiritually, you know what you're talking about. And this could be any area. But we have the moon, so I feel like this is a very spiritual thing. I mean, I mentioned tarot. Maybe you literally are a reader, right? So what I'm here to say is that whatever this is, don't be afraid, because the way that you saw something going in your dreams, 7 of Cups, in your hopes, it's already 9 of Pentacles, meaning it's already successful in a grounded state before it's even like released to the public, so to speak. Card number 1, I should have said it. I kind of said it, but I was going to say the word Empress. 9 of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. So what I was saying before is this has the, like, this can go the distance, whatever this is that you're working on, and it can become more than it is. I was seeing the Empress as I was saying those words, and here's the Empress. It's like, and this is divine feminine energy. This is creation energy. You could be a man. It doesn't matter. Like, this is the energy of creation, birthing, and it's something that happens in the dark, behind the scenes. That's why, like, the witches go and like dance in the moonlight for centuries, right? Because it's that the darkness with the moon. It's like even in the womb where the child is formed. It's like you're forming something. I'm seeing this as a womb now. You're forming something tangible in the womb, in the cosmic womb, and when you release it out into the world, it's almost like it's going to take on a life of its own. I'm seeing all these vines growing rapidly and like wrapping around stuff. It's really interesting imagery that I'm seeing here. It's like it's already solid, but once you release something, it's almost like it's going to take on a life of its own, and it's going to keep birthing. It's like I'm seeing it's just going to continue to birth. Maybe it's just because you're like getting in a flow. See how I'm doing this with my hands? You're getting in a flow with some sort of a process here. And once you do that, it's almost as if you can like go hands off with something even, and it just continues to flow, manifest. Maybe you're making like evergreen content or something where, you know, a video or a product or a course or something like that. It's going to be, it's like you can go hands off with it because it's like, it's almost as if it keeps producing more, but really all it is it's something that is just so good on its own that it's like evergreen content. I'm a nerd, so that's the only way that I can explain what I'm seeing here. It would be like you creating like a course or something. There is also a connotation here, of course, of financial, like, you know, this is going to be good for you financially, Pisces. Card number 2, 4 of Swords. Give me a second with this. Only have a minute and 30 seconds. I feel like this is a gift that's being given to you because Spirit sees how hard you work consistently, constantly to keep things up with whatever you're doing, which is what the 9 of Pentacles does, and she does it best. She keeps these crops growing. She keeps these grapes growing from season to season. People come from all over the region, from all over the world to taste her wine, right, Pisces? So what I'm seeing here, it's almost like you're graduating to the Empress, where you can kind of go more hands off with the 4 of Swords. I'm seeing that again. It's like evergreen content. Apply that where it applies for you. Card number 3, 9 of Wands. I feel like you're almost gonna feel, see how he's kind of like looking at something like questionably, like, well, what do you mean I can like go more hands off with something? I'm used to working myself to the freaking bone. I almost said the F word. To the freaking bone, dude, to the point where I can't even like breathe or like take a piss. Those are the words that are coming. Maybe you talk like that, okay? But that's what I'm seeing. It's like nine of Wands. It's like you're going to question this at first, but look, the results speak for themselves. Thanks for being here, Pisces. Your extended is linked up at the top of the comments. We'd love to have you over on Patreon. Have a great February, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Pisces.